Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is The Daily Rage. Hubert asked me to speak to his live trading room this morning about some of the pros and cons of various trader funding programs. And after that, Rob wrote in and said, "Hi, Mindy, I heard you mention that you jumped up in account size for Apex, and that seemed to help you with a trailing drawdown. Do you mind me asking what size did you jump up to? Thanks." And Rob, thank you for asking. I totally appreciate everybody reaching out with their questions. So what I did was I went up to the 150. And I did want to mention that right now Apex is 80% off. I'm going to show you some little details about that in a sec, but that's 10 hours, let's say 10 and a half hours from this recording. So this is a great time to grab one or multiple accounts. That was one of the pros that I mentioned about Apex is you can have up to 20 accounts. That is awesome. So let's take a look at the various account sizes and talk through what might be the best for you. I'm just going to give you some ideas, some of my opinions, and obviously you need to make the best choice for yourself, for your budget, and also for your trading goals. So starting out with the 25K account, I have gotten those funded in the past, and let's just say I don't have those funded accounts anymore. Having $1,500 of trailing threshold, to me, at least the way that I trade, was very, very tight and very, very tiny. It didn't work out for me in the long term. If you do have a 25K account, maybe based on your budget or whatever reason you chose that one, my recommendation would be to size down as much as you possibly can. Now, of course, the minimum that you can trade is 1 micro. And honestly, I would start there. If you're doing well, if your account size is growing, great, move up from that point. But I wouldn't trade much more than that in that size account, at least until you're past the point of having a trailing threshold in the PA. They also have a 50K account. I have also gotten those funded, and I will tell you that I no longer have those accounts. Those are a little bit better because you have a $2,500, you basically get $1,000 more. But to me, still, I wasn't able to maintain those. I've never tried the 75K, so I can't necessarily speak to that. The 100K, I also found to be a little tight for my taste. Now, granted, my discipline was probably not where it was these days at that time, so who knows what would have happened. But the 100K is, relatively decent. Your profit goal on that one is $6,000, and you have $3,000 that you get to work with. So that one, not bad. But 150K is my new favorite, my current favorite, and I'll tell you why. Actually, let's take a look at what else we have. So I've never done a 250K. I did sign up for some 300K evals, but the problem that I had with that one is that you have to get $20,000 of profit. And honestly, I just didn't have the patience for that. Now, again, maybe I would today, but I just feel like that's kind of unnecessary. I don't need to trade 35 contracts. And to me, I could get close to that 20K, but I could never actually hit it. So I never got any of them to PA status in the 300K account. I do want to mention this one though, the 100K static. The great thing about that is that there is no trailing threshold. Now, in this case, you have to trade really tiny. You have $625 to work with. And then again, as you grow that account, sure, you can ramp up. You have up to 20 micros and 2 biggie contracts that you can trade. So if you are getting frustrated over and over with, failing your evaluation or even failing your PA accounts, I've obviously done that many times, the 100K static might be a great fit for you because you don't have that trailing threshold. Just know going into it that you're going to have to trade teensy tiny, at least for a while. So going back to the 150K, the thing that I love about that one is that I only needed to get to $9,000. This was one of the ones that I just passed last week. I'll link to that video if you missed it, either at the end of this video on YouTube or if you're watching on Substack, I'll just put it down below. So $9,000 to me, it required less patience than getting to $20,000. I don't know why, but that somehow works for me. And then you have $5,000 as your trailing threshold. So again, that was enough for me to do what I do, to trade how I want to trade. And here's the cool thing about the 150K and above. Their quote unquote regular price is right now $297. And that goes for the 150, the 250, and the 300K. But you get to take 80% off of that. So you're looking at just under $60 for your monthly subscription. So there's a link and coupon code down below if you would like to grab that 80% off. It does end tonight at midnight. That's East Coast time. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can always just drop a comment down below this video, and I am happy to help. Again, you all are going to have to make your own choices in terms of which account size is going to be best, but I've tried many of them, and I can speak from my own experience to give you my thoughts on that. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.